So, hello. Yes, I'm English. I'm a British native speaker, and I hope you're staying safe with this COVID-19 virus that's a pandemic around the world. And I know for some of you, it has put a stop to your ambitions to learn English and maybe go abroad, either for immigration or holidays, or even going to university. So don't worry, you have lots of time now to take some lessons and make sure that when the time is right and when the barriers have gone down and you are free to do what you want, you'll be ready for that test to be able to smash that 7.5 or that 7 barrier that you need to get into a foreign university or to travel or to get a job. So let's get on with my introduction. Hey, and as you can tell, I'm English, a native speaker, and I have many years of teaching experience. I'm a doctor and I earned my doctorate in British universities where I taught for over 30 years. And now I've been teaching IELTS and English for over 10 years here in China. I'm currently in Hangzhou in Zhejiang province. So if you're in this time zone, you know, there's no problems. We're all on Beijing time. So what can I offer you? Well, my main offering to you is IELTS speaking and IELTS writing. And we can do that in a very structured way, but also a fun way, so that you'll learn the best way for you to get the highest score you can. Now, I know a lot of you are wanting to go to foreign universities, but you know, the virus has put paid to that for the moment. But that doesn't mean to say you should stop with your English practice. You continue to need practice, and I can offer you that while you're waiting for the barriers to drop, for the universities to open up. Some of you might be wanting IELTS or English to be able to emigrate away from where you're living. You may want to go and have a new life in Australia or Canada or Britain, America, and you know, those immigration rules require you to have IELTS. Other students have been learning English for their business. You might want to communicate with your colleagues, with foreign workers, with foreign companies. You might be looking for a job with a foreign company that speaks English. But there are those of you who just want to learn English for conversation. Maybe you're going to go traveling, or you just are interested in learning a language. Well, you know, I'm here for you. You can hear that I have a normal native English speaking voice. I'm an educator. I've been teaching for many years. I'm serious with what I do. I won't be playing with you, wasting your time and your money, which is important. And when we do focus on IELTS, what I do like to do is to use the most up-to-date information that I can possibly find. So I spend a lot of time sourcing questions that are currently being asked in the IELTS tests. I don't use those old books, the old Cambridge books that maybe your teachers used in the past. I use questions that you might, if you were going to take the test next week or within a month or 2 months, that you might be asked those questions on the day of the exam. So what we can do is we can have a trial lesson with me, and I will, you know, give you as much information as I can within that 25 minutes. And then once you come back and have 5 lessons or 10 lessons or 20 lessons, that's completely up to you and how you feel. What I will say is I'm the author. You will see on my my CV that I'm the author of 3 IELTS books. But the ones that are important to you are the books on speaking and the books on writing. And if you book 10 lessons with me or more, I will send you a PDF of those books completely free, so that you can spend some time at home checking out and learning more about the IELTS tests. But in the meantime, what I have to say is, you know, English is about practice, practice, practice. If you want to be an expert musician, if you want to be a maestro, you must practice. You know that. If you want to be an expert sports person, you have to practice. And if you want to be an expert English speaker, writer, reader, listener, you have to practice, practice, practice. And I always say to my students that the time outside of the classroom is just as important as the time in the classroom. I can point you in the right direction, show you where you're going wrong, put you on the right track, and help you in every way I possibly can to get your fluency up, your understanding of English grammar complete, and so that you could be looking for a successful result in your English journey. So I hope to see you soon, and don't forget, English is fun. So bye bye for now.